So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
I'm just trying to look and see where a hidden hole could be. My guess it's either the bathroom or the storage room. Or the kitchen. It could be any of the rooms. Just as I thought, Bianca was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. He had the night vision goggles. What's this line extending from the table where Bianca is killed? Okay, so that is important.
It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Bianca was killed, then that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Autopsy.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs.
Oh. It wasn't the knife.
What was it?
The missing iron skewer, I think. The knife wouldn't have reached that far.
Oh.
Plus, that means it would be deep enough to poke through the floorboards and get up through the lungs. You know what I mean? So the knife
Does
is
that
a
mean
plant?
I believe that the knife might be a plant.
That probably also has something to do with the bloody tablecloth, honestly. Fuck, I don't know.
Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Mikan's autopsy results have been added to the truth bullets. Is that it? I wanted to go find where the hole is! God, fuck. Damn it. Alright, we're out of time.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the
If I could figure out what that hole was, I bet that would have helped me figure it out.
Now then, I
Class
can tell
trial,
you all
class
the meeting
trial.
place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island,
Okay.
there is a mountain with my adorable
I don't think it was
face
Nagito.
carved into it.
I'm calling it now. I
really?
don't think it was Nagito because he was in the room with them. And whoever it was snuck in under the floor with the iron skewer, right? And you hear his voice during the blackout, so he never left the room. And he was still in the room when the lights came back on, right? There wasn't enough time. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a dumbass. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I keep like going down these paths of being like, oh, it's got to be this person. No. Okay, it's got to be this person. No. So I'm just not sure anymore.
That, my
Whew,
friend,
all right.
is Monokuma Rock.
Let's go to trial.
You know
Once
what?
you're there,
What's up?
please proceed to
You
the
know what?
underground
I made
by
a
taking the
declaration.
elevator located
All right.
at
I
the
don't care if
secret
it's not
entrance.
Terror. I'm voting off Terror.
We're voting him off the island. He's the imposter.
I'll see
You
you
know what?
soon.
Terror, your tribe has spoken.
We're chucking him into the
Survivor.
piranha ocean.
This is Survivor now. Your tribe has spoken.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. What do you mean central island? What do you mean central island? Okay, fuck. Oh.
Uh,
Was this here before?
iconic.
Was this here before? I was like, who knows? Jesus Christ, when did you put this here? Is it made out of foam?
Founding fathers.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did it get there?
Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
I paid a man.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
Can't believe we lost Byakuya. I still can't believe he's dead!
Byakuya.
Watch it be no one that we've suspected at all.
I know.
Watch it be fucking Ibuki.
I know. It's Chiaki.
Just what the fuck? It's Monami.
I know. Monomi's like, I had to commit a murder.
Oh, I just realized the little pin in her hair. It's like the Galaga
God.
ship.
Oh my god, I love that. Iconic. Where'd you get it, girl? Give me the link.
Where'd you get it?
Is it on Amazon? How much? What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, appears they aren't here yet.
I got it.
Oh, I know. They probably ran away.
Aw, hell nah. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep it acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? I care.
You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
I was gonna say could it be him, but like, I don't.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. Yeah. When would we've gotten the skewer? You know.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass.
And I guess we're still waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us
Remember this
begin.
well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
I'm the main character, bitch.
You were late.
Yeah, you're late. Huh? It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
I don't know what exchange you two just had, but I'm out of the loop. He and Nagito were like, ah, did you notice? And Hajime's like, yeah, I noticed. And I'm like, I didn't notice.
Would you like to share with the class?
Please
'Cause
share
I
with the class.
I would love to know.
Mahi and I are lost.
Hand over the information, sir. I would like to know.
All right, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
I did. I.
Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? Or are you a bigger masochist than I thought? Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it?
God damn it. Secret entrance? Why do I have to care? Fucking. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that thing. Oh god. What the? Something's shaking?
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down.
Oh. I think the animation glitched there.
Tag yourself.
Something came out!
Could it be?
I'm the escalator hearing.
Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear.
If it's Gundam, who's gonna take care of his hamsters?
Ooh.
They better not execute the hamsters.
The hamsters eat him.
Oh god. That's his execution. Oh, that'd be horrifying.
What? That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
We'll move forward then. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
That's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. Me. I too would just be like, I'll just follow what you guys are doing. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Don't threaten me. Monami, are you okay? Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. No think, no brain. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me.
No thoughts, head empty.
Oh,
Maybe I'll be
God.
spared because I'm a himbo.
That's what thing Danganronpa protagonists have in common, is himbo-ness. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock... Oh.
They ate us. He swallowed us and digested us.
Are we going to space? Oh. I thought I was gonna rocket upwards.
I know, I was like, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh god. This is an elevator! I see, this entire rock is an elevator!
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving clattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. I thought it was gonna be like, I think my tiny brain was rattling around inside my skull. All I could do was purse my lips tightly, so everyone else couldn't hear it. And then I heard teeth clattering all around me, and realized we're all equally terrified of death, and I should stop pretending like I'm need to be afraid of showing fear.
I was gonna be like, but everyone just stared at me. They could all hear it. They were like, Hajime, we know that you're scared.
Quit being a bitch. You just peed your pants.
Hajime, there's a puddle on the floor. It's making us all uncomfortable.
Hajime's like, that's not mine.
Hajime, you're causing a scene in the elevator.
Everyone just like awkwardly shuffles to the side.
Hajime's just standing in the center. There's just a pit puddle on the floor.
There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. This is supposed to be serious.
We also heard the uncomfortable sound of my pee splashing.
Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened, as elevator doors do. Ooh.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
God, I gotta sit up. I'm gonna have to play the video game. What the hell is he thinking?
I'm laughing at pee jokes.
Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
I think it looks very nice.
Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, he was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and he tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Alright, the person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. The real plot twist is it's Hajime, right?
I know, right?
This the game ends.
Was it? I know.
Because that's our only option.
The real killer is Hajime. What?
We switch to a different protagonist.
I know.
There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright. I've gotta play the game. I've gotta play the game.
I
Okay.
believe in you.
Alright, fuck. Okay. Do I have skills?
Nope.
Fuck.
I don't believe so.
Also, I found out how you can raise the hope level for your pet, and you have to buy presents for your pet, which I didn't do. So hopefully my pet won't die, but I couldn't do anything during the investigation, so haha, fuck.
You know, it's fine.
You know, if we don't die, I'll do something about it. E-handbook. Truth bullets. What do we got? Okay. We got everything.
Those are a lot of truth bullets.
Not changing difficulty. Alright. Time to play the video game.
I'm so like.
Now then, let's begin
Okay.
with a simple
Yeah, we're not gonna have to do any voice
class
acting for this part, I don't
trial.
Oh,
think.
thank God.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who.
Monami? Did you see Monami?
I did not.
you vote
She's
correctly,
dangling from the
The
ceiling.
blackened will
Oh,
receive
me.
punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Is she okay?
Person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most
Yes, it's you.
definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
What?
You hate me that much?
Little mushrooms.
Now, let's begin.
I'm sorry, their rivalry is pretty funny.
Telling us to begin. But what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the
yes.
rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other.
Our voices are pretty
This
on
has
point.
nothing to do with me.
I know, right?
What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on
Also,
our minds?
Nagito's voice actor is the same as Makoto's voice actor.
The
Wait,
most
they're all.
pressing issue on our minds?
Oh wait, no, it's
Where
not
we
the
found
same.
the body. It's very strange to find a body
Wait a
underneath the
minute.
table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Oh my God, wait.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, think about it, is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other. Oh, you haven't seen... Well, you've seen a little bit of how the game works, right?
Yeah.
From the
Yeah.
Grumps playthrough.
Yeah.
Without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouth to remove the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can view the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Fuck, okay.
GG.
Well, how do I slow down time? That's a lot of bullets!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table.
Yeah, I want to see the controls, 1 second. Fast forward argument, control, concentrate, space key. Okay. Got it. So, space, right? Yeah.
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
I figured it.
Obviously, by
Okay.
hiding the body,
Okay, got it. I understand.
tried to delay it like a dog burying a bone.
I understand.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like...
His body was under at the very back of...
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, that's wrong!
God, it sounds so different from Makoto.
I know.
No,
Whack.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the
Oh my
table.
god, it is the same guy.
Like it's different,
There
but you
was
can
a lot
tell.
of blood everywhere.
Yeah, he has
There was
the
no
same
sign
voice.
the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Are you gonna be like a himbo like
Too bad you're
Yasuhiro?
so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Hiyoko, I love you.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Bottom.
But if the killer didn't move the
Tag
body,
yourself.
why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya
No, I
snuck
think he
under
was
the
killed
table
under the
for
table.
reasons unknown. And that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Not
The hell
really.
he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... Oh, fuck. You're asking me why? Fuck, I have 2 minutes. Oh. Right?
I think.
Crap!
Fuck. Man, I don't know! The reason he was under the table is probably... Okay. Is it the knife?
The floorboard, maybe?
Is it the knife? It's the knife or the Duralumin case, I think. Iron's in the storage room. Oh, they're all... Oh, that's... The overload. That's why they're all on. Got it. Okay. Autopsy results. I'm
Maybe
gonna
like the
try...
actual floorboard?
No, I think that has to do with the weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the knife, and then I'm gonna try the night vision goggles.
I can prove it with this.
Okay, it was a knife.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout,
Unless
right?
they put it there.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Kind of is. We're sentencing someone to death. Only one weak spot. There is a weak spot standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots, there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate. There will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a true bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. I get the feeling I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. Okay. Okay, what were we talking about then? She has proof that he didn't see the knife.
I think so.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So she's gonna say something false? Or someone else is? Okay, knife, bloodstain. Fucking hell. Okay. AC timer, night vision goggles, knife, bloodstain under the table, gaps in the floorboard. I think it's
sure
the...
Byakuya ducked under the table
Probably this.
during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
but it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Got it.
No, that's wrong. No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
Okay, so far I'm following this.
Are you saying
Okay.
Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh.
Why?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
They were in his case. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Based on the shapes of the remarks, it's important to know whether they're cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. The bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number just shows the sharpness of your counters displayed. It's the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skews to your advantage... Okay, this is definitely new, so I need to figure out how this works. Skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like with a regular debate, please you refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Well, how do I cut with... If you don't have the truth blade, you can't... Fuck. This is a lot of effort. There's been a delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. Won't be no other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can refuse. Okay, good luck and have fun. Can I see the controls? Can I see the controls? Can I see the controls? Okay, irons in storage, Duralumin case. Right?
If you just use common sense.
Fuck. Okay, slash in the direction you press. WASD keys. Overturn, right mouse button. Fast forward. Fire truth blade, left mouse button. Okay. This is complicated.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Okay, what? Okay, oh, I have to let her speak first.
Sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
You did. Okay, when do I have to slice it?
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Okay.
Where's
Oh,
your
okay.
proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's so those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, I figured it out. Oh shit. I didn't know how to do Why do they have to introduce new shit?
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But
I'm
why?
so confused.
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller
the
case
empty
for
case.
storing the night vision goggles.
What was that?
The empty case.
Yeah.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah,
And
don't yell at
Was
me.
that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Bro, our lives are on the line.
Totally mean that in a perverted way.
Now's not the time!
Here.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
I see.